of Indian mythology. Okay, so that is the great Mahabharata and Ramayana. Okay, so just too much checking. Okay, so today we will visit this a wonderful statue which is built in Kerala. Okay, and this video is dedicated to that. So first, let me ask you few things to check whether you actually know or not. So today's class. Okay, so the question is: all of us know about Ramayana, at least to some extent. Okay, when we were kids, our elders or our teachers or everybody has told us the story, and we are aware of the story to some extent. Okay, so now the question is: who is Rama's sister? Okay, so can anybody tell me the answer? Okay, so Rama, the great Rama, has a sister. Okay, and who is the sister? Varun, I asked the sister, not wife. Sita is not Sita is wife, man. Ask her sister. Okay, so no sister. Somebody tells no sister. Samruddhi has answered it correctly. So Shreya says Rama did not have any sister. Okay, so yes, most of us are unaware of this particular sibling of Rama. Okay, so Rama's sister's name is actually Shanta. Okay, so of course, whatever the story that we have heard, you may not know the character as such. Okay, but actually Rama has a sister. Okay, so her name is Shanta. So you go and ask your elders or like others and tell me what exactly happened to Shanta. Okay, how was Shanta born, or who exactly is this Shanta? Why did we not know about this character while learning Ramayana? Okay, that's just like simple thing for you to figure it out. Okay, so just get information, just let me know later. Okay, and today we're gonna see in this curious video about this character called Jatayu. Okay, so I hope all of you have heard about Jatayu. The great Jatayu was actually nephew of Garuda Deva. Okay, so that is the mighty eagle. Okay, the divine bird or divine god. Okay, so nephew of Garuda was this great Jatayu. Okay, so now as a tribute to Jatayu, so they have built this world's largest bird statue. World's largest bird statue, so which is there in Kerala. Okay, so in place called Kollam, I guess. Okay, so today's curious video is about Jatayu, and Jatayu played a very important role. And what is that role? So I'm going to tell you after this video. Okay, so let's just quickly dive into this video, uh, see about Jatayu, and then continue the class. Okay. This was what I wanted you to see. Okay, so today, curious video is this great Jatayu statue. So which, as they say, took 10 years, and it was spent. They spent hooping 100 crores, so more than that, uh, for making the statue. And more importantly, the statue is a tribute for women's safety and honor. Okay, and this particular character of Jatayu, okay, which was introduced in the Ramayana, okay, so played a very important role. So I don't know if you had observed carefully, even in the statue also, the one wing of Jatayu is cut. Okay, so they have shown only one Jatayu bird with only one wing, the other wing is cut. Okay, and it is told that so Jatayu was a very brave hero who fought, okay, who fought till his last breath, okay, and Ravana could not have defeated Jatayu, but he cheated in this duel or in this war. Okay, so it was believed that both Ravana and Jatayu were equally strong. Okay, so Jatayu being the nephew of Garuda, okay, Jatayu had powers. Okay, so both Ravana and Jatayu were equally strong. Okay, and in order to have a particular winner, so they decided that if they keep on fighting like this, nobody can win because both of them are equally strong. Okay, so hence they made this pact. Okay, they made this deal that they both will tell each other's weakness. Okay, they both will share each other's weakness, and then again they will do the war. Okay, so but Jatayu told his real weakness, okay, that is his wings. Okay, because Jatayu has a brother called Sampati, and he was also killed because of his wings were cut. Okay, that is another story. Okay, so Jatayu's weakness was his wings. Okay, so Jatayu told Ravana that his weakness is wings. So Ravana said, lie. Okay, Ravana lied to Jatayu that his weakness is legs. Okay, so and again when the war restarted, okay, Jatayu went for Ravana's legs, but Ravana was ready with a sword, and he, kind of cut off Jatayu's wings, and that is how Ravana, by doing cheating, he won the war, okay, against Jatayu. Otherwise, Jatayu would never have been defeated by Ravana. Ravana did not even have capacity to defeat Jatayu. Okay, so Ravana did cheating. Okay, so Ravana did cheating and then defeated Jatayu. Otherwise, Jatayu wouldn't have defeated at all. Okay, because he was very powerful and very strong. He had all the powers from Surya Deva, sun god and all. Okay, but hence that was a sad story. Okay, and but nevertheless, so Jatayu is always respected. Okay, so for what he did for women's safety as well as protection against women. Okay, that was a particular character developed in this Ramayana. So the end, the reason why I showed you this is everybody should have some moral values. Okay, more than marks, you should have moral values. Okay, so that is very, very important in life. Okay, cool. You should be a better person. So be a better person. Okay, from heart. Okay, and be kind, helpful, and everything. Okay, because the world needs better person, and you people can be those person. Okay, so have great moral values. Okay, cool. So with that, we'll just start the class quickly. Okay, that was the curious video. And if you remember last time, I had told you something called doubt solving class because we had missed few classes. So hence, we'll be having this doubt solving class, that is May 31st, tomorrow. What is the time? 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, whatever doubts you have, okay, regarding missing characters. Okay, so regarding missing characters, any question, any doubt, if you have, you can definitely join the class. Same link. Okay, same foundation meeting link. Okay, so you have to join the class with the same foundation meeting link. Okay, it is tomorrow, May 31st. Remember, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. So whatever doubt you have, whatever question you couldn't solve, or whatever answers that you're not sure, you please come, log into the session, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We will be there. Okay, so we can have breakout room and all that. Okay, and then let all your doubts get clarified regarding missing characters. Okay, so now like How many of you are from Maharashtra batch? So please click on the yes. I just need a number. That's all. Okay, so those from the Maharashtra batch. So I'm sorry, like I'm not able to coordinate with you. Okay, so you should definitely take the homework and all the materials of foundation from Aman sir, because I will forward it to sir only, because I'm not in direct touch with any of you. Okay, so please make sure that you take the materials from Aman sir, or in the chat. Okay, so I can put my number. Okay, so you can, if you have any issues, okay, you can just let me know. But doubts and all, please, you can put it in Avanti Gurukul app, or attend tomorrow's doubt solving class. Okay, so that at least I'm able to coordinate and let you know what is the classwork, homework and all that. Okay, so there are almost like 30 students of Maharashtra batch. Okay, so please make sure that you are in touch with Aman sir and take the materials from sir. Okay, or else you can ask me directly. I put my number. Okay, cool. So please attend this. If you have doubt regarding missing characters, or you simply want to come and see others clarifying doubt also, you attend. Not at all an issue. But if you have anything, please ask during that class. Okay, doubt solving class, missing characters only. Okay, fine. So now we'll be continuing with analogy. So I had put the worksheet, okay, so in the WhatsApp group, okay, so and had shown you also the questions which you are supposed to solve. And in the previous class, I think we had solved till question number 19. So how many questions did madam do in the doubt solving? Can you please send me in the chat? I don't know, I wasn't there. Okay, so how many questions did madam do in the doubt solving? From which question should I start? Tell me that. Okay. From which question should I start? You can please tell me that, so that I can start from that question. Okay, you can send it to me via chat. Hey, don't, everybody's sending some different, somebody's telling 22, somebody's telling 33, somebody's telling 20. Okay, so see, at least till yesterday, I had done till question number 19. Fine. So now what I'll do is that I will quickly go through all these questions by telling you the answers. Okay, and I'll tell you the logic also, so that you can hear me and you can understand. Okay, so please take a screenshot or something, so that you can just verify your answers. Okay, fine. Because I really have to do so many questions, man, and we cannot go so slow like this. I don't mind, okay, but it will just take a lot of our time. That's all. Okay, so question number 20. So I'll tell you the logic. Cobbler works on leather. Okay, who is a cobbler? We'll show you cobbler. Cobbler is this person. I hope all of you have seen on the roadside footpath. Cobbler. No, not food. Cobbler. Shoe. S-H-O-E. Okay, so this person. Okay, so who works in all this leather shoes and all. Okay, so when you're walking on the roadside, you want your shoes to be polished or a chappal to be stitched, yeah, whatever. Okay, so this person is a cobbler who works on leather. Okay, leather shoes or leather footwear. In the same way, carpenter works on wood. Wood is the raw material on which he works. From wood, he will make other products, chair, table, whatever it is there. Okay, so the correct answer will be wood. Okay, so I will just discuss like this, and I will only mark. Later on, I will give you for voting, yeah, polling later. Okay, fine, because all these were homework questions which you are supposed to solve. Fine. So the next question, okay, question number 21. Girl, beautiful. That means a good-looking girl is called as a beautiful girl, because that is the adjective that is used to describe a good-looking girl. In the same way, the adjective used to describe a good-looking boy, okay, is handsome. Okay, you tell no, so handsome boy, handsome hero. Hrithik Roshan is a handsome hero. Okay, so handsome is the adjective used to describe good-looking boy. Okay, and question number 22. Okay, so how to do question number 22? So I'm going to just quickly write in my notes and I tell you the logic. Okay, you can just apply the same logic and it's pretty easy. You will get it. So question number 22. So what was the question? Z, A, Y, B, X, C. Okay, so what is happening? So carefully watch here. So when I take these two pairs of words, ZA and YB, okay, carefully look at the alphabets. Z minus 1. That means the previous alphabet of Z is Y. And when you look at the second letter, that is focus on this A and B. Okay, so A plus 1. That means the next alphabet after A will be B. Same logic you should follow. And here I'm doing X minus 1. Okay, that is what is the previous alphabet before X. Before X, which alphabet comes? Okay, you remember A, B, C, D and then think. And along with that, which alphabet comes after C? Okay, which alphabet comes after C? So that should be your answer. So now on your screen, I'll show you all the 4 options. Okay, so I'm going to quickly launch the poll. You select it from this poll. So let me see if you can get it correct. If you want, I'm going to write the logic also here. X minus 1 and C plus 1. Okay, and that is your alphabet. That's all. Okay, so you can just quickly vote in the poll. So I've just like put the poll on your screen. See, instead of sending me in chat now, so you can just put it on the poll so that I have the statistics, I have the data. So how many of you are getting it correct and how many of you are getting it wrong? Okay, fine. So quickly. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's just stop this. Okay, so and see the results. Okay, so very nice, fantastic. So 96% of you have selected the correct answer. So that is WD. Okay, so some 2-3 students have made mistake. Okay, so don't get confused. It's all just simple and easy. Okay, so because you see here, how did we get the answer? What is the alphabet before X? The alphabet before X is W. Okay, what is the alphabet after C? After C you have A, B, C, D. Okay, after C is D. Okay, hence the answer will be WD, which is question number 22, option D. Okay, so if you get confused now, you please in the rough column write A, B, C, D pura. Okay, you will have a clarity. Okay, so the upcoming questions are based on this alphabets. Okay, so hence what will I do is that I will write here A, B, C, D so that it will help us in solving the furthermore questions. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Y, Z. Okay, so if you write like this, you'll have a clear-cut idea of all the alphabets and you will not make any silly mistakes. Okay, you cannot afford to make silly mistakes. Okay, fine. So next question. What is the next question? Next question is question number 23. So I have this alphabets B, I, D, C, H, E. Okay, so B, I, D, C, H, E. I have B, I, D, C, H, E. Okay. So now I have to find the relation between them. So when I look at this, B plus 1, okay, that is the next alphabet after B. As you can see here, the next alphabet after B is our C. So I will write B plus 1. Okay, B plus 1. Then what is relation between I and H? So where is I? I is here. Where is H? H is here. So I minus 1. That is the previous alphabet of I is H. Okay. And the next, the relationship between D and E. Okay. Relationship between D and E. So D plus 1 is E. As you can see, after D comes your E. Fine. So this is how the logic is. So this B and C, what is the relationship? Plus 1. Okay, plus 1 is the relationship. And what is this? I and H minus 1. Okay, and D and E is plus 1. Same logic you have to apply for the question, that is LEG. Okay, LEG, what will you get? So this is plus 1, this is minus 1, and next G is your plus 1. Okay, so find out the 3 alphabets. Okay, I hope you did. If you understood this logic, you can please click on the S icon. If you understood this logic, so click on the S icon. Okay, so you just have to find out what is the next alphabet that comes after L. Okay, and I'm going to show you the options. So question number 23. 23, I'm going to show you the options. I'm going to launch the poll. So be a little fast and select the correct answers. Okay, what is the alphabet that comes after L? The alphabet that comes after L. And next, the alphabet that comes before E. Okay, before E. E minus 1. Okay, and next G plus 1. G plus 1. Okay, so if you do this, you should get the answer. Okay, fine. So bega, quick. So last 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to stop the poll and let us see what happened. So 86% of you have selected correct answer, but somehow, somewhere, 10 students have made mistake. Okay, so maybe you got confused somewhere. See, that is why now. So you please write ABCD. You cannot afford to make such simple mistakes. Okay, because you will only feel bad if you make such like silly errors. So I told you now here, L plus 1. What comes after L? So after L you have yum. So your answer will be yum. Next, E minus 1. So I've written E minus 1. So that means the alphabet before E. The alphabet before E is D. That's all. Then G. This G plus 1. Okay. After G, you have H. So that is your MDH. So this MDH is there in which option? In option number B. Okay. That's all. Pretty simple and easy. So try not to make the errors. Okay, fine. So the next question. So question number 24. So question number 24. So you have ABCD and OPQR. We have to find what is the relationship between ABCD and OPQR. So question number 24. A, B, C, D, O, P, Q, R. So if you carefully observe, again, coming back to our ABCD chart. So this is always going to be a help for you. So please write it down somewhere. It will definitely be useful. So we have A related to O. So how is A related to O? So if you have to get to know, so it is better if you start numbering them. Okay, so numbering all these alphabets like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So give a number so that you have an idea. So what is happening? So A is here, O is here. A is having number 1 and O is having number 15. So how did we find this relation of A and O? A plus 14. Okay, A plus 14 if you do, you will get O. And similarly, if you look at this B, okay, let us take this B and P. So what is the relationship between B and P? You look at this number, I have 2 and I have 16. So again, over here, B plus 14. Okay, B plus 14. And so on. All these are consecutive alphabets. So what I'll do is that I will just rub this and instead I will write one complete code for all of them. Complete code for all of them. So like this, plus 14. Okay, plus 14. So that will be your code. You have to follow the same code or technique for the next question also. So what have they given? The question they have given WXYZ. Okay, so WXYZ you write WXYZ and you do plus 14. Okay, so you do plus 14. So how to do plus 14? So I will just show you one example. So you have this W and you have to go to the 15th alphabet after this. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3. After Z, again start with A. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I end up with K. Okay, from W plus 14. If I do, I will get from W. If I do plus 14, so what do I get? I'll get K. Okay, so like that you have to do for the other alphabets. Okay, all the alphabets you do plus 14 and see what should be the answer. Okay, and check what should be the answer. So I'm going to show the options here. I'm going to write also plus 14. Okay, so plus 14. And you will find that option, and on your poll, I will launch the poll. On your screen, you can see the poll ABCD, and you can just select the correct option. Okay, so fast. So last 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to stop the poll. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time up. So let us see. So how many of you have voted for which all options? Okay, so on your screen now, you can see the results. So 83% of you have selected the correct answer. So that is KLM N. Okay, so that is your correct option. Cool. So all these remaining questions now, okay, so please solve it at home. Okay, and there are some more questions also in this topic, and those who do not have this worksheet, take a photo now. Please solve. All these questions are very easy questions, you can try. And again, in the next class, I will just quickly discuss the answers. And tomorrow, please attend this doubt solving class and clarify your doubts regarding missing characters. Okay, because missing characters, so I had given some homework, and you just make sure that you have completed all that. So missing characters actually has 56 questions. Okay, missing characters actually has 56 questions. Okay, so that is why I am worried. So that is why we are conducting this doubt solving class, because I'm pretty sure only some of you have solved all these 56 questions. Everybody has not solved. Okay, so if you do not have any of the worksheet photo which is not there, just let me know. Okay, so Maharashtra students, I have sent to Aman sir. You can take it from Aman sir, or if Aman sir is not available, you don't know, then ask me. Okay, so Karnataka students, so check your group. I think have clearly posted some last week itself. Okay, the worksheets. You photo, you go scroll up and see all the WhatsApp images. Okay, don't be sorry, you did not send. You first check. Okay, go to all the previous messages of the last 10 days, last 2 weeks, and check. Photo I have put. Okay, I remember I have put the photo. So if there's anything, so just let me know. Okay, so I cannot send the entire module PDF. Copyright issues, I cannot do that. I will be in trouble. Okay, so I hope you understand. I cannot just send it to everybody like this. Okay, so that is not against the rules of Avanti. Okay, there's some copyright issue which I cannot do. I hope you understand. So you just have to open your WhatsApp group and check it over there. Okay, full PDF I cannot share. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, so at least homework photos 1 or 2 I can send. That's it. Okay, you want to download this, you can go to the notes folder. There'll be a link, and from there you can download. Okay, fine. So quickly before we end the class, okay, so take your mobile, type www.kahoot.it. Okay, and let us see, at least based on this, if you could attend this Kahoot quiz and get the questions right. Okay, so quickly, so do not waste time. I'm going to share my screen, and we'll have this Kahoot quiz based on analogy. Okay, and after this we're going to end the class. Okay, so big fast. So you join the website, and on your screen I'm going to share the game pin. Okay, you can enter this game pin, and then you will join this quiz. Okay, fast, be quick. So I'm just loading my quiz. So as soon as it gets loaded, so I'm going to share the game pin. Okay, so meanwhile you log into your kahoot.it website and wait for me. Okay, fine. So it is ready, and I'm going to share my screen. So I hope you can see the screen. Okay, yes. So please enter this number, enter this game pin, and join the game fast, super fast. It's already getting late. Okay, the code, as you can see, 228089. 228089. Okay, so for 50 players have joined. So last 10 seconds. Okay, so please join fast because Mohit sir is already waiting. He has to start it class and we cannot take his time. So for those who couldn't join, so I'll be like starting the game. You can join in between. Okay, so the game code is 228089. It will be displayed at the bottom left corner. Okay, so on your screen now, you will see the first question. So get ready, be fast. Okay, so question number 1. Okay, so just try and think if you can figure it out. Okay, so last 5 seconds. And the time up. So good. So 31 students got it correct. So this is one of the module question itself. So don't worry, once you solve these homework questions, you will get better idea. Okay. So question number 2. So this is the characteristic of the animal. Okay. So fox, we know that fox is too smart, too clever. So fox will be cunning. In the same way, which animal is considered as timid behavior? Okay, or timid characteristic. Okay, so as means the animal as, that is donkey. Okay, donkey is timid. Timid basically means fearful or showing no courage or confidence at all. Okay, so that is timid. So donkeys, they're just always lazy, scared of their owners. Okay, and donkey never shows any courage or confidence at all. So donkey is just an animal which just obeys its master's rules. Okay, so question number 3. So figure out the relationship between the numbers 9, 15, 21. The same relation is true for other 3 set of numbers. Okay, 9, 15, 21. There is some common link or relation. The same relation is true for the other 3 numbers. Okay, so nice, good. 26 students got it correct. Okay, so last question. Sorry, last but one. So similarly, the same logic, 3 set of numbers are given, 12, 20, 60. 3 numbers are given. The same link or the same relationship holds true for another 3 numbers given in the option. Okay, so it is just basically on LCM. Okay, if you know LCM, you will get to know. Okay, so last question. Okay, so choose the correct alternative. Again, based on the set of numbers. Okay, so last 5 seconds. Okay, so basically you just have to add plus 20 to the first number and next add plus 40 to the second number so that you can get the third number. Okay, fine. See, do not worry at all. These questions are based on the homework questions. So today I will again put this worksheet in the group as the homework questions. You solve all those questions and you will again understand all these tricks. Okay, so do not worry if you could not answer all these questions. But anyways, so after this quiz, so let us see who's there in the third position. Mayuresh is there in the third position. Good. Second position, we have Sinchu. And today's winner of this quiz is Yash. So fantastic. So 4th position Priyanka, 5th position Sneha. So all of you, congratulations. Okay, so pretty good. So you guys were quickest to answer all these questions. And for others who could not be in the top 5, okay, so do not give up. Keep trying. So one or the other day, you will definitely be there in the top 5, and I'll be happy that day, and I'll be happy to congratulate you that day. Okay, so but till then, keep trying. So with this, I'm going to end today's class. Okay, so thank you so much. And again, I'm going to repeat. I will put this sheet in the WhatsApp group. Okay, you please take it over there, solve the questions. And for Maharashtra students, either you can take it from Aman sir, or you can ask me directly. So I will send it to you. Okay, I can only send the pictures. PDF illa. Okay, no PDF, only pictures. And tomorrow, doubt solving class of missing characters. Okay, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. You have any doubts? So please attend. So with that, we'll end today's class. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And goodbye. So that is auf Wiedersehen. That is how you say goodbye in German. So I hope you do remember German. Don't forget. Every day keep practicing. Okay, so thank you so much. For thank you, you say danke. Okay, so danke, auf Wiedersehen. See you tomorrow. Okay, for the doubt solving. See you tomorrow is called Bisbald. Sorry, this is Bis Morgan. Okay, so danke, auf Wiedersehen, Bis Morgan. And now Mohit sir will continue the class. Okay, so thank you so much. Oh, Mohit sir is not there. So that means, can I continue the class? No. Mridul sir is there. Mridul sir is there.
I have to take today's class.
Okay. Very good. No
Mohit sir
problem. So,
yes.
Okay, fine. So Mridul sir will continue. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.